Welcome to Spiritual Mystic. My name is Katrina. This is your Oracle reading for May the 17th, 2018. The card for today is Seeing the True You. We all take on perceptions of ourselves based on what other people need or want us to be. Moms do this. Dads do it too, especially if you're a single dad. But in a two-parent household, I see it being mom more than dad, mostly. I'm not saying dads don't do it, but we women are still, we're trying to break out of the patriarchy, but we are still taking on the roles. It's like we've lost ourselves. Even in breaking the patriarchy, women look at themselves and they say, okay, I'm not a housewife. My kids have all grown up and are on their own and they're self-sufficient. They don't need me to survive day to day to day anymore. So I'm going to go back to school, or I'm going to get a better job that's going to require me to be out of the house more. And that's going to make me the breadwinner, or I'm going to be contributing more financially to the household income. We still think about how other people are perceiving what we're doing. And we allow them to reflect that back to us. Now, I personally do this. I look at myself and I say, am I making enough money? Am I doing enough around the house? Have I contributed enough to the decisions regarding how the house is run? Have I made the right financial investments and contributions? But I'm not doing this 100% from my own perspective. I'm still looking at how people are reflecting me back to me. I'm seeing my accomplishments in other people's eyes. I'm seeing my contributions and goals and achievements as a reflection from other people. It's a hard concept, but women do this, and we really, if we're ever going to break patriarchy, if we're ever going to set the balance right between men and women and make it just people, just human beings, we've got to stop looking at our reflection in other people's eyes. We've got to stop seeing ourselves reflected back to us from other people. And we've got to start seeing us the way we really are. We've got to stop shaping and forming our goals and ideals and achievements based on what we think other people see us as or for, or it's almost a judgment. It's like no matter how we change, no matter how we transform, no matter how we shift our roles in the home, in groups, in society, in the workplace, no matter how we do that, we are still seeing ourselves as a reflection. We're looking at ourselves in the reflection from other people. We are never going to restore balance between men and women. We are never going to break the patriarchy. We are never going to be where we want to be in society, in the world, in the universe, through time and space and the concept of eternity, until we stop looking at ourselves and our reflection from other people and start really looking at ourselves based solely on our own feelings and our own ideals and our own desires. Because that's all that matters. We have to see ourselves just as we are. And we have to base our goals and our achievements and our desires only on how we feel. and nothing else. I am not saying that you wake up tomorrow and you're exhausted and you decide, I just can't be a mom today when you have a 3-year-old. That's not what this is about. This is about your self-worth. This is about walking your talk, living your truth, and knowing yourself at your deepest level and basing your every waking moment decisions, what you eat, what you wear, where you work, what kind of car you drive, how much money you make, what kind of degree you have. Don't do it for anyone but you. Don't worry about how you look to other people. And definitely don't allow other people to alter the reflection of you when they're looking at you or judging you. It's great if you've got family and friends who love you and support you and want you to just be happy. That's how you judge whether or not you can trust your reflection from another person. Is that person looking at you and saying, I just want you to be happy. Do whatever you need to do as long as you are happy. I can be honest with you, I've only had one person my entire life say that to me. And it was my grandson. And he said it when he could have said anything else and I would have done whatever he asked me to do. So when you are seeing yourself reflected back from another person, listen very closely. Are they telling you to be happy? Because that's how we break the patriarchy, when we make ourselves happy. If you need help with this or any of the services I offer, the link for my website is on this video. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.